All right. Looks like good to go here. Jeff gonna make his shot down the left. Jeff Sarah 002 airs it out 514 off the 139 dial in. It'll be Jeff Sarah and Brian Whitworth and our Summit $50,000 final round. Just over 5 minutes left on the clock. Believe we got Brian sitting back there just waiting on Jeff. 5 minutes left on the shot clock. Four minutes left. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left on the clock. Jeff will take you back. Got Brian already in the lanes. Jeff Sarah will take you back to the staging lanes. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. Jeff Sarah, need you now. Jeff Sarah, need you now. Jeff Sarah, need you in the lanes now. We got Jeff back. Our final round is in the staging lanes. We'll get them paired up and send them out here shortly. Final round headed underneath the tower. If you're not already in bed, you should be at the finish line. Looks like a good crowd at the finish line for 3 a.m. Shout out to everybody at the finish line. Got a good crowd as our Summit Racing Equipment $50,000 final round has made its way to the ready line. Left-hand side, Brian Whitworth. The TB Promotions dragster out at 455 will take on Jeff Serra. The Team W-owned Camaro down 516, Whitworth. No stranger to Worldwide Technology Raceway. Him and his promotion partner, Tyler Bohannon, put on a race here. But he has not been to the winner's circle on the big stage yet. Getting a very good shot out here, but he's got a very tough customer, Jeff Serra, that it wasn't very long ago when you had the conversation, who is the best bracket racer in the country? Jeff Serra was the first name you said. Looking to get back to his winning ways. He's out 516. For foul, separate them up front, when light shines for Whitworth. 007 dead at 6, lays down 13 total to get their first 8 foul. Serra 11, 1 above 0, and 8 foul behind. Brian Whitworth cashes in for $50,000 here on Summit Racing Equipment Wednesday. That will wrap us up for our on-track action for now. TJ Pruitt going to take you through our Winter Circle celebration. Don't forget, registration opens at 8. New entry time runs at 8.
get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up.
All right, we are here. What day of the week is it? I believe we are on Wednesday. The first $50,000 Summit Racing Equipment main event winner. I'm standing in the winner's circle with Brian Whitworth. Brian, I came by your trailer. You said, it feels good to be this late in the rounds, but I'm feeling good today, and I'm going to win this. I love the confidence, man. I really do. I felt like you were feeling good about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, earlier today, you know, just trying to survive with, 700 and some entries and everything going on, and Shauna, my wife, racing, and keeping Brooks entertained for, 17 hours now until he passed out was just, life going on. And just trying to get through the rounds, and then, once the sun got down and started picking up the pace a little bit, this is a bad hot rod. It may be an 05 Mullis. It may be an SR20 motor I bought blowed up, built by Tim Brandon in Madisonville, Kentucky. That son of a bitch is as good as any on property. So I don't know. I'm proud of my whole family, everybody that helps us with the car. My wife for giving, she's gave her whole life to this. So, we've made sacrifices, and, you just keep going, and you just dream of being on this stage and being a promoter and getting to experience these winter circles. It's awesome, man, and to finally stand in the winter circle of the most prestigious race in the history of bracket racing is, it's a dream. So.
Well, it's nothing to put your head down. You talk about this blowed up motor and a 2005 Mullis, but today 1,600 laps down the racetrack, 10 rounds, one winner, and it's you.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, man. It's just shout out to my boy PJ Fouts, man. He came and raced with us last weekend at US 60, and he ended up winning on Sunday for 10 grand, and I was like, God, man, like, you can't do me like that. So I hadn't won in this car yet, and so that's 2 in a row.
And I got to ask this question, one last question that's been on my mind. You mentioned a little bit about it earlier, but you've been a very successful promoter, a lot of respect from me, and a lot of respect from a lot of racers, what you do from a promotion standpoint. You've basically built one strong, prestigious, I'd say your program's prestigious as well, great program. How does it feel being on this side of the stage?
Yeah, like I touched on, man, TV Promotions has changed my life, Tyler's life, our family's life. It's been an awesome experience getting to meet, all the guys that are still and girls that, we're racing for this weekend for the million. We're kind of unique in the sense that we get to share the lanes with these guys all year long, and we've looked up to these guys, heroes of ours, and we've got business relationships with all these racers own their own businesses, and we're supporting them, and I think man, we're just blessed to be supported the way we have been, and our brand has grown so much, and like I said, we're still racers at heart. That's me and Tyler through and through, and this is the biggest stage, so this is pretty awesome to be standing here with you.
Well, that says a lot for a promoter like you to say this is the most prestigious bracket race, most prestigious drag race. So kudos to you for winning today. So ladies and gentlemen, help me give it up for Wednesday's Summit Racing Equipment winner, main event winner, Brian Whitworth. Give it up. All right, everybody in the winner's circle.
sweet, all right?
All right, keep it short and sweet.
It's late.
It is late. I'll go extra long for you. All right. I promise, Jeff asked me if I go super long on him. So we'll make sure this interview is super long. But so it's basically an honor. I'll go ahead and tell you it's an honor to stand in the winner's circle with what I think one of the greatest bracket racers in the nation. And I know you're very humble and probably will not agree to that, but it's an honor to me to stand in this winner's circle. I've seen you on several different stages. I've watched you win several races, but never had an opportunity to stand here with you. So it's an honor to be here with one of the greatest of what I think, arguably one of the greatest, Jeff Serra. Jeff, you kept it rolling today. You were not feeling the greatest when you got here. 10 rounds later, you're standing here in the winner's circle. Nothing to put your head down about.
Yeah, there is. We lost. It was kind of disappointing. I didn't really have like an ultimate goal of getting to the final or anything like that. When I had both cars going, it was just like, it was kind of fast paced, so you don't really feel like you're going to get beat at that point. But, you know, Brian made a great run in the final, and, you know, I'm happy for those guys, but it was kind of a bittersweet ending to the day, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely understand that, and that's probably why you're arguably one of the greatest, because you're very competitive. But I'm sure you have some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank Adrian and Brianna. It's a messed up week. The million falls on my youngest daughter's birthday, so that sucks. We kind of celebrated before I left, but we could probably, you know, step it up when I get back after this one. I got to thank Steve Witherow. He sent me out here, me and Kyle, with the stacker and motorhome, and trust us with you know, his equipment, and it was a good decision. So I'm thankful for, you know, the Folk team having this race. It's the biggest race of the year, so hopefully we can turn this momentum into a good 100 grand or $1 million.
Well, there you go. Thanks again, Jeff. Great job. Nothing to put your head down about. Got 2 big ones coming, so good luck, Jeff, for the rest of the weekend. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Wednesday runner-up for Summit Racing Equipment main event. Give it up for Jeff Serra. Yay, all the 200,000 people in the stands. Congratulations. Yay. All right, y'all, come on. So I'm going to go ahead and close you out. Thanks again, MotorMania TV, Chris Simmons, as always. We are, like I mentioned before, 1,600 laps today. 1,600 laps, that's a lot of dang laps. But we're gonna do it again for $100,000 for Summit Racing Equipment. We're combining the 2 races, Thursday and Saturday, as you know. But thanks everybody again for tuning in to MotorMania TV. We're gonna do it again, starting with new entry time trials tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. The 29th annual Mickey Thompson $1 Million Drag Race. Good night.
It is late, so, or early, depending on how you look at it. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Congratulations to Brian Whitworth for his victory in the very first of the Triple Summit 50Ks. Now, as they said, tomorrow we're combining Thursday and Saturdays, and they will be racing for 100K. Also, shout out congratulations to Cooper Chun for his victory yesterday in the TBM Breaks 20K. Thank you to Autoland Outlets and Vintage Trailers for bringing us in and keeping us completely free to you, the viewer. Make sure that you let them know how much you appreciate them. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see you in a couple hours, okay? I think we're going to shoot for 9 a.m., okay? Of course, if it gets to where we're getting cars on track before that, then we'll go live early. Alrighty. Good night.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.